My name is Chris, and welcome to the Camper Dan Files. While filming my last video, guys, I realized that my passenger side headlamp was out, mainly the low beam feature. So today we're going to go ahead and replace on that. So to replace headlamp bulbs on this R50 Pathfinder, years 2000 to 2004, you're gonna need to come around the back side here, and down in here is gonna be the connector for our headlamp. I'm just gonna go ahead and gently remove that. So I just wanted to bring you guys in to show you just how easy it is to remove the plug from this. There, and just like that, it comes off. Now to get the light bulbs out. So we already have the passenger side unplugged and our driver's side. Now, yeah, our driver's side still operated correctly, but we're changing it out because these bulbs work in tandem. So naturally, if one's bad, chances are the other one's on its way out anyway. And if you don't change them in pairs, the light pattern won't match. One will look brighter than the other. So the next thing that we're going to do before we even get to the headlamp bulb, there's a rubber boot, dust boot or grommet here. I'm going to pull that out. There's one. And there's two. So now that you have those removed, on the back side of this light bulb, similar to what you would be used to on the fog lamps, just trying to focus here. So there's a little tab right here, right here where my finger is. All we're gonna do is press on that tab. So basically what you're gonna do is depress this clip and slightly lift up on it. And when you do that, it's gonna kick out like that, kind of like a door. So right here, and I'll try and put a pointer in the video for you guys, there's a little lip there. You can kind of see it, and that's where it secures itself. So once you get that off, we did this with one hand, guys. Now the one that we're putting back in is OEM style. This one, portion of it still worked. It was just the low beam feature that was out. The high beam still works, but obviously we can't be riding around and blinding folk. So we had to change on that. So this one, pretty much the same deal. Push on the clip, lift up, and then the clip should swing back and away. So here's our driver's side bulb, guys. This tab right here was in the area where the locking clip is supposed to go to secure the back of this to the headlamp assembly. Someone's definitely had their paws in here before. So we had to bend this a little bit, and as you can see, we did break our bulb. So now we're just gonna go ahead and insert our replacement bulb. And again, you want to take your time and insert these. And you definitely don't want to be touching the bulb itself with your hands. And definitely not your work gloves. Because any transfer of oils or grease from your hands to this bulb is deadly. It will finish it off in short order. And there's our high beam. So now we should be good. We're legal again. We don't have to worry about getting a ticket for driving around with one headlamp out, or more importantly, not using our high beams as a substitute because we don't want to replace our headlamp bulb that's out. Notice your headlamp bulb is out, or any other lamp on your vehicle exterior wise, you definitely want to change it sooner than later, so that way you don't get a ticket, and more importantly, you can remain visible to our oncoming traffic. So there you have it, guys. That's how you replace the headlamp bulbs on a 2001 R50 Pathfinder. If you found this content helpful, go ahead and give us a like. And while you're at it, don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe. We went ahead and replaced both bulbs, just mainly for the premise of longevity. Naturally, if you have one bulb that's out, chances are the other one's going to be not too far behind. And more importantly, we replace both bulbs at the same time because of possible differences in the light output and the color or temperature range of the bulb, depending on what you go with. There's many aftermarket replacements out there, some that are quite bright, but also remember, the brighter the bulb, the shorter the lifespan, and so on. So I just decided to stick with more of a standard replacement pair, so that way I can have longevity overall, because I'm going to be swapping out these headlamp assemblies sometime in the future. So I didn't exactly want or need to get the most expensive replacement bulb. Everything now looks uniform on the front end of my truck once again. So I'm happy about that. Thanks again for stopping by the Camper Dan Files. My name is Chris. And until next time, keep using your Pathfinder as a pathfinder, on or off the pavement.